Yeah.
Absolutely. We don't have to. Just nobody knows.
No, I would appreciate one.
They're right behind you.
That's a good reminder of where they belong. Or even just the coasters if you want. But, get them behind.
I don't think so. Alright, so.
Hey kids! Tonight is Hansa Teutonica. We played this. Have we played this on stream?
No, we have not played this on stream.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So it's the first time for this on stream, although we have played it several times. In fact, if the score sheets are honest, I think this will be our 6th play, which I don't think
For us,
I can't think of any games.
Sorry,
Mine I've gotten to the table 6 times, so that's pretty good.
I would probably say Fantastic Factories has. Azul definitely has.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe
Fantastic Factories I could buy, or maybe like Splendor. Some of
Yeah.
the simpler ones for sure, but interesting.
You waited forever to play your Space Base.
Well, we were trying to play that
Dang.
expansion for so long too.
I forget how many we start with and where.
So the first number for each of the
one
first
in the
space
lighter color.
is open,
Yeah.
but we don't start with all of these, do we?
No, we'll have to look up the amounts. Yeah.
Oh, you would like the rule book?
Yeah,
Or I can look it up, I suppose.
Yeah. Or is it the first color is the one that's open because that's where we start. I don't know.
Yeah, the first one in each.
Oh, that's right. We
Place
fill
is
them in.
open.
There we go.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, when you unlock them. Personal supply with 3 players is 7 cubes plus 1 disc, and 4 should be in your general stock. Yeah. And I think we need 1 cube for our scoring. Is that right?
Yes, I believe.
And that puts me at 7 and 4. Perfect. So yes, I have backed the Monty Boxy at the commercial license level, and it's a 2-year license, so I can sell them.
What is it?
It's a modular miniature and painting storage box system with hinges and handles.
That fancy thing you posted in the chat.
Is that the one? Yeah.
Or
You
somebody-
posted it first, I think,
Did I? Well,
and
Jim
then Derek.
showed me it last weekend.
Yes.
Or the weekend before last.
That's
and
right.
then,
We were playing
Vanguard.
Vanguard. And then Derek posted that other shelf thing, the Omni 3. And now the 2 of them are doing these crossover promotions. So that now there's an Omni 3 model that is designed to fit certain builds of the Monty Boxy.
Oh.
And Monty Boxy is promoting the Omni 3 on their Kickstarter also. So, pretty cool.
All right. So.
Who was first, right?
Whoever goes last gets the beverages.
Right.
Whoever goes first gets to remember. Damn it.
Oh,
I gotta remember how to play the game.
One has to run out of the game. Chris has to get the drinks.
I go last. Who wants the drink?
I'm good with water for now for me, thanks.
You want some?
Diet, cherry, cola.
Cherry
If
sometimes.
there's some, if not, just straight Diet Coke would be
Diet
fine.
cherry caffeine.
Exactly. As long as it's got caffeine, we're good.
Yep. So no V8.
Unless it's caffeinated V8.
Is there a caffeinated V8?
I don't know.
That sounds disgusting.
Let's do that. Dutch Brothers will just throw a Rebel in it.
That's right. I ordered a strawberry chocolate Rebel the other day. It's not bad. Actually, it's better than you'd think. But the guy at the window was like, "Really? Like, is that dark chocolate?" Like, yeah, it's actually kind of surprisingly good. It's like, it's like when remember when Darby's was here?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And they used to do the syrup and soda, right?
Yep.
So you get a Coke, you get a chocolate Coke, which nobody sells a chocolate Coke, not on purpose, right?
Yeah.
But chocolate and Coke is strangely good.
Take your pick. You like them both?
I do actually. So I'll just take what I asked for.
There you go. Yeah, so chocolate Coke, right? It's Coke with chocolate syrup in it, right? And you just stir it up and it gets all bubbly and everything's really cool. And then you drink it. And it's like this weird... Those two kinds of sweetness together are odd, right? Because it actually makes that chocolate... It really draws the bitterness out of it, right? Well, the same with a Rebel. Because the Rebel has that really citrusy, but there's the bitter... You got a little bit of that sweetness that they're trying to offset from all the other stuff that's in it, and the energy drink part of it.
Yeah.
And then you throw that chocolate in there, and you get that weird bitterness out of it, along with the strawberry. So it's like chocolate with strawberry. So yeah, it's just he said, have you done this with white chocolate? I'm like, not yet, but maybe I'll get there if I have this enough that I can actually care about the difference.
So,
are there modifications to these flavors?
the bag.
The bag, that's how many guys you get back when you pay them.
When you take
All right. So
when you take that action, yeah.
That's how many. So you're paying your employees. You get them back.
You get them out of here. You get them from here.
Get them out of here.
You get them out of here.
Into your active.
Yeah,
this is your reserve.
So we have to start with 7 active.
Yes, you should have 7 active plus your disc.
Plus your round.
Yeah, and then 4 in reserve.
Oh, and they make Göttingen a dead end for this 3-player map.
Yeah, the 3-player map is laid out differently. I think also those not connect either, right?
Everything's a dead end.
I feel like there's at least one more.
Yeah, these used to connect.
Yeah,
This
it was just the
this always
corners.
was a dead end.
The corners were the dead ends,
Yeah.
and now there are more.
Yep.
I don't think this was
It's
a dead
a-
end. Or
yes.
but it connected to here.
But it connected across.
yeah.
We can find out.
And that connected across.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so what did you don't place 2?
No,
Oh yeah,
two
that's right.
2 actions, right?
2 actions, right?
Yep.
You got it.
All right.
I forget the difference between the round.
So the round, if you want to replace it, it takes 3.
Okay.
You have to pay 2 plus 1 to replace it.
Yep.
Because Glenn knows what he's about.
Well, I'm hoping I remember enough. So
So in theory, my play should be this.
yeah, because that
Right.
would be the annoying play.
That would make you.
And does it give you 2 of the 3?
It gives me 2. It makes him pay 2 to place 1 to replace it, and then I get 2 free plays. Yes.
Yeah.
And with the squares, it's just the 1 and 1 and 1 free play. And then because you're going for actions.
And the
that's
keys
what
are just
everyone wants to
victory
do, right?
points, right? Those
It's
guys?
per city. So
Okay.
you get that many victory points per city that you're in, or that you control. Which
Yeah.
is it?
That you control.
That you dominate.
I believe so.
So you have to have control of the city to do that. Okay.
And then the book.
The book tells you how many.
Things you can move.
What is that?
Well, it's
No, it's because you can move anyway. Like as one of your actions, you can move pieces. It has to do with.
Oh, that's. Yeah, what's that? What's that?
I think it is move. I think that is. So right now
Taking the move action, we can move 2 pieces.
pieces, yeah.
And then as you uncover these, you can move more of them as a single action.
Yeah.
Right? As a single action. Not placement.
Yeah.
Right?
As a
Move 2
single
as a
action,
single
you can
action.
move.
As a single action, you can place 1 cube or 1 disc on one trade route. So this was 2 actions for Glenn.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on my second one.
And so so next round I could actually move both of them completely off of there for a single action.
You could, but you're not going to.
Maybe.
And then this next one is just
That's placing
placing in a town
in a trade route.
or just in a trader. Oh,
Yeah.
just whatever. Okay.
Yeah, so then once you've got the route complete, it takes another action
That's an
to
action.
actually
That's
make
an
the
action.
decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next round I could kick Mark off and as my second action put something in the city.
Go take one of the cities.
Yeah.
And you have to put one of the items that were on here into
Yeah.
a place you have access to. Now, like Quedlinburg has to be a disc,
And
but you also have to have the
I
higher
have to-
privilege.
Yeah, I was gonna say if to unlock those discs, it's gonna be so these ones. So on the 2 and 3 player map, it's a little bit more difficult because some of the cities that we just kind of went into are no longer available at that level. You have to actually earn them.
And this is the bumping a guy action.
Yeah, if you
one or
bump a
two.
guy, right, that's what we were just talking about. And if you bump them, they have to move somewhere attached, right? So if he bumps me, I have to move this guy either here or here.
Yeah.
And then this action is doing this action.
That's when you complete a trade route. You either occupy a city or
You remove
unlock a.
one.
Yeah.
Well,
Or both.
if
in
the
this case.
city, no,
Yeah.
it, like for this, so this here, you can either
Yeah.
put something in Göttingen or you can unlock a higher level of actions.
Yeah.
You can't do both.
And is that a victory point when you place there?
Yes.
That's cool. Do you take it immediately?
Yep. First one to 20 ends the game, and then you score up all the rest. Who needs this? We don't need rules.
Since I think we
Can't believe we
finally.
played this game so many times. We actually haven't learned.
It took me. Well, even when I was sitting down here to take my first turn, I'm like, okay, how the heck do I do this? I'm like, well, I know I can put things down, and that's when I actually I read the
you
board.
read your
and I'm
table.
like, oh,
it does tell
okay.
you. Oh, that's
I
right.
have 2 actions.
These are the actions. Yeah. Correct. All right, Chris, you go.
So then the real question is do I go for victory points or do I go for actions?
Yep.
That's the tough call here. Is like I know I'm going to make victory points if I set myself up for it, but then it's going to be harder for me to get actions
what are
because
the-
everybody's going to want them afterwards.
And what are the rules of moving again? You have to be on, or it has to be connected to.
Nope.
the
No,
old-
if
Not
you
for
move,
move.
just move anywhere.
Yeah, so I
Blend
could
it
pick up
together.
both these guys and move them over here. You know.
Okay.
Or split them up even.
Yeah.
But you have to play along a route where you're already at
If
when
you're-
you, when you get bumped.
If you get bumped. If you
Yes.
get bumped.
If you get bumped
That's-
out of space,
Okay.
you have to stay connected to that route.
That's the rule I was thinking of.
And there are some bonus stuffs you can collect out there.
Right. You finish those routes and the taverns off their edge. Give you those.
And anytime you finish,
After you finish one in the tavern, you get a new. You put one of those here, and at the end of your turn,
you have to place it out.
You flip. You place it off of a route
That has not been.
that does not have people in
in
the
it,
cities,
and isn't the one
and
you
it
pulled
can't
it
have
off
anybody.
of.
And it can't have anybody on it.
Yeah,
There
and
can't be anybody on the route.
That's right, and it can't be the route you just pulled it from. Either.
Right. Actually, I may be wrong by the cities. I think it's just that there can't be anybody on the route to give them like a jump start on those. What are those things called? Those are bonus markers.
Mark wants to be a hamburger.
Hamburger.
All right. Well, as much as I don't want to do this, I'm gonna kick.
That's like the worst thing for me right now.
I'm gonna kick you off, Mark.
Rubble.
That's my first action.
Thanks, Glenn.
Yeah,
So now I need to move this guy somewhere and place 2 more. I have to do that immediately. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Is it placed 2?
It has to be on a route when it's round it is.
I don't think it was 2 more.
For the circular ones, it is.
I thought it was 2 for me
Or
to
it's
just pull
the-
it off.
No, I also get it shows the placement in the parentheses.
Yeah.
Oh well, hang on.
Yeah. No.
It shows what it costs you.
Yeah, I think you just get to move it. I think it cost me a whole bunch, but you just get to.
I think it might actually give me 1 more. I'm pretty sure that the
I
circles cost you more.
I
just
thought when you
overall.
got
Well,
bumped,
yeah, 'cause
when you
I've
got
got-
bumped, you got to place a second one, didn't it? Or was it just a penalty on the opponent?
I'm pretty sure there's placements involved. Let's see here.
The bump action.
Displace one of your opponent's tradesmen and replace one of your own. Okay, so with this action, you displace one of your opponent's tradesmen from a connection point on a trade route and replace it with one of your own tradesmen from your personal supply. If you displace a trader, you must also return 1 additional tradesman from your personal supply back to the general stock as a cost. If you displace a merchant, you must return 2 tradesmen. If you do not have enough tradesmen in your personal supply, you may not perform this action. Your opponent must immediately place their displaced trader plus 1 additional tradesman from the general stock, or their displaced merchant plus 2 additional tradesmen from the general stock on any free connection points on adjacent routes of their choice.
And
Yes.
it's from the general, right?
This supply, not this. This is reserve. This is your general supply. So I need to do this. Which way do I want to go? Do I want keys, or do I want just nothing?
And isn't there some action where you get a yank one from your reserve that isn't just this?
Not that I recall.
It's like when I thought it was when you got displaced, it came out of your reserve, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, hang on.
Well, I think
Personal supply and general stock. Oh, it is from general stock.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. So the two that you
Yeah.
place are from my general.
I remember that.
Even-
That's like
That's like super
double
bonus.
double
Yeah, no,
double
it's-
plus awesome.
Double secret awesome. I guess I'll do this.
All right, this is my second action. Gosh, there's really part of me that
Excuse me. Burp from the Dr. Pepper. Need some mood music or something so I can not give you the ASMR burp.
Oh, you've been lucky you picked it up. That's low frequency.
I just remember you guys. I don't care about the podcast or the stream.
Wow.
yeah, let's do it.
I would love a hamburger, but
And you can either move into the town or take the reward.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's right now. I don't
So
know if that was a good move.
that's a victory point, right?
Oh yeah, that is a victory
You,
point.
you get a victory point and then just replacing it.
Do it.
Glenn strikes first
Or
blood.
is it
no,
just-
you get,
no.
you get victory points when people now
When
complete
people-
this. Yeah.
Yeah. Every time somebody else completes it, I'll get a victory point.
And if
Oh,
you
that's
right
what
now,
that
you
means?
control it.
No,
No,
you-
that's an extra.
You get an extra.
And that
This
didn't
one
happen.
won't happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, while you control it, you get a victory point every time.
Every time
someone
somebody completes
it.
this route.
Yeah.
My turn.
Your turn.
I'm gonna move two,
Mhm.
and oh wait, I have to move,
Right.
and then I will
You're gonna complete it.
capture that
Is a victory point for that one?
victory point, please. And next time I will unlock the privilege. And stuff you unlock from here goes into your personal, right?
I believe it does. Yeah,
Pretty sure.
but as a bonus. Like you need another circular disc, though. Oh, I guess that's the privilege game. Okay.
Hmm?
That's it. I thought you were going for something else,
Oh. You
which
need
is way in the corner over there. Getting more of the discs.
yeah.
Right. And is doing one of these an action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Well, you have to complete a trade route to do that, so it is.
So I completed my trade route.
Well, no.
Didn't I?
You placed a cube.
Yeah.
That's an action.
Yeah.
And then
Now you
second-
can complete the trade route by
That-
removing the cubes and taking whatever
That's the action.
action you get.
Yeah. And then you have a choice to either
Occupy the town.
well, you either occupy the town or take a cube off your bag.
Yeah.
Tips for a good play. In the first couple of games, we recommend playing with 3 or 4 players
I think I'm gonna.
in order to not exceed the specified playing time.
Does it matter which way you go?
No.
I invite both of you to come and actually only block me. Stickly man. What are you doing?
All right. So anybody's show last week? Baltec?
I didn't.
You didn't. Okay.
No, actually, based on the text or the comments I see in Discord, nobody showed up. Well, Cole might have shown up.
I was gonna say,
Good grief.
hopefully Cole's paying attention.
Right? Because yeah.
Well, there's a good chance I'm gonna have somebody new there this week, so
Okay.
I'll be there.
Scott or Charlie
Or Sean. Or
Sean.
out.
Hopefully, I think they'll be there this week. I think they were out last week.
You know, so
Although they didn't clarify, did they, to my question?
I was gonna say it looked like they were gonna be gone.
And then, so I pull these off.
Yep.
And they go in here.
Yes.
Do I leave
Wait,
one on there, or do
Well,
I take
it depends. So if
or do I take
you're
it from
gonna
here?
if you're gonna use one of those to go on here, so you're gonna take that action and not the
Not
the bag action. There
Yeah.
you go.
And so he'll get two. He'll get a victory point for taking that spot.
Yep. Well, it's not quite what I wanted, but all right. So I'm taking
Excuse
the
me.
bag action because I don't have enough guys to do the.
Oh, right.
So they aren't available next week. Right. So then
So
maybe you and me and Cole.
yeah,
And
hopefully,
you're-
Ryan. So and that goes in there, and
You bumping me?
I bumped you. So
Shocker.
And I have to go here.
yeah,
Here or here.
it's either head for the keys or block Mark, who I don't think is really going for that. I think he's a placeholder, so you can move him around. I could be wrong. He does have the. He is going to open up orange, but he doesn't have a disc yet. So
I need this.
you need a disc to go there.
Where? Here?
Quedlinburg doesn't have a square.
Well, yeah, but there's another city on the other side there.
That's true. All right, so this time,
Did I get skipped a turn or something?
or
Or
maybe I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh no, I just got
that was-
bumped.
that
You're-
was- yeah, that was this.
Oh, that was from
Yeah,
the bump.
yeah, yeah.
So
So
you're
you're
still-
up. No, I'm done. That was my second action.
Oh,
I
okay.
had to take a bag action because no one bumped me. I didn't have the available tradesmen to do the necessary work that I needed to do. So what you're saying is I need to get the mods done as quickly as I can to the Prusa. Or you need to send me some STLs.
What mods are right? Yeah.
Well, first of all, I got the other half of the deck so that it actually adheres to it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can, depending upon what you're trying to print, we can definitely move stuff around. And I haven't had any unsuccessful prints that have only required half the bed.
Okay.
It's okay. I think I still have parts en route from China. So
I've got some sample filament coming in from a U.S. company. And if they work out, I can get bulk reels for like PLA Plus for like $10 a reel if I get them like 20 or 40 at a time or something ridiculous like that. I think it's 20 at a time for the $10 or maybe a little more.
well, I can probably help you with a little of the making those quantities if you need to, at least once or twice. So.
Right.
And see your printers go way faster than anything I've got at the house. So
All right, I really need to not push Chris out of there, but it seems
You
like
also
it's,
really need to.
it's my best option, to be honest. So get out.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, this is a good play.
You played right into my hands. And these count, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what you would want it to do.
I will complete the route.
Very nice.
Oh, he's going in there.
Making the
He's
big.
playing the long game.
Stretch it out.
So that's actually what I was going to do on my next turn.
I know.
So and you'll get 2 points every time.
Oh, do I get a point for completing my own route, or is it
Oh.
only other people?
That we'll have to look up.
I think you do. I was just going to ask the same thing.
Good point.
Well, maybe they don't, because otherwise you could just sit there and complete your route and rack up points.
Let's see. So create one trade route.
That would actually be an interesting strategy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just score your own.
That'd be like not moving off the opening square in the entire game. Playing my own little game over here. It's not as fun as what you're doing. I might win.
First, determine who, if anyone, controls each of the 2 cities on either end of the trade route being created. The player who has the most trading posts in the city controls the city and immediately gains 1 prestige point.
Alright.
In the event of a tie, the tied player who occupies the higher valued trading post further to the right controls the city. If one player controls both cities, they immediately gain 2 prestige points, 1 for each city.
Alright.
So yeah, I get a point.
When any player?
Yep.
You walk through these steps anytime someone creates a trade route. Scoring prestige points is independent of whether or not you claim a trading post in either of the 2 cities. You can also create a trade route to gain additional prestige points and possibly surprise your opponents with an accelerated endgame, or to take a bonus marker. So yeah.
Yeah, the strategy is
That's a
definitely-
strategy.
Yeah.
And the strategy is definitely different than this in the lower player count. It feels a little more personal. All right, you on to me?
Yep. You.
Well, I think for my first move, I'm going to go ahead and complete this, giving Mark and I a point.
No. Oh yeah. And then you
Yeah.
have to do the
Claim.
bag advance.
Claim my bag. Oh, and these don't go. Darn it, these don't go to me.
Nope.
They go up.
Where do these chips go?
Hit near.
They go up. They go up. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Okay. Alright, so let's go.
And then my second move.
So my dad's been asking me when we're gonna go see Dune.
Yeah.
Kathy and I just watched the first one again.
Did
Well, she hadn't seen it. We watched it on Sunday night.
Oh,
last night.
the first one of the new.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've gone back.
And the only reason to do this, what is the reward
But
for
you
this?
move more pieces at a time.
Well,
It's the moving, yeah. okay.
moving.
yeah.
Yes, that's a move.
And it gets you round ones out of Hawk.
That is true.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
Is that your second action?
Not yet.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. It's all good. I just want to make sure I'm paying attention.
He's one of the rare birds that gets to, complete trade routes on his first action.
Go over there and do it. Alright,
Okay.
that's my actions. Acciones.
All right. Well, I am going to
Do it.
get an action. Give myself a victory point.
Oh boy.
And immediately now have 2 actions left.
Yep. I seem to already be on this route, so. Oh, actually, let's do it this way. I'm gonna do it bag. Bag is my first action.
Your second action?
Or my second action. My second first action.
Oh, let him go. Nice.
Yeah,
Put out
A
a toil.
And
That's it.
that would be it, yes.
And claim a victory point.
No, because I
He
haven't
did
actually
it
finished the route. Yeah, I got the victory point from finishing the route.
Oh, you did already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first I pay. Fail.
Hello.
And then I play.
Look at you. All right. Okay, I'm gonna move to
Wise.
And then go ahead and give
Wow.
back the
Wow.
love, and that cost me
Cost
2.
you 2.
Oh, that's that and that.
Fine.
Yeah, that moves, and then you play 2 more out of here.
Okay.
So let's go for the key. All right, go Glenn.
Did you tip?
That was my.
Oh, that was your second.
Yeah. Don't rebump me, bro.
One.
You guys each bump me, just keep me from getting actions for the rest of the game.
2.
Well, seems stupid. But,
Join the fray.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the fray. My turn?
It is.
I pay. And then I will bump.
Wow, that's interesting.
Pum, 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 pum,
There's no cheap way to get across this map.
Thou hast been bumped.
Yay.
There's no cheap way to get across the map. Is that what you said?
You're gonna have to upgrade. On the higher player count, you could, skip going to the privilegium and still be able to make the
route.
route.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a.
You
I mean, I
have
think
to-
you might
well,
be able
can
to,
get
but
away
you're
with
still
it
gonna
this
have.
way.
But you're still gonna have to get more.
Well, unless you
discs.
dedicate your first one.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you've got to dedicate another one or open the privilegium. So yeah, it's a little bit more tricksy.
You can go this. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, see.
So that was your 2 moves?
I did too.
Okay. So my first move is going to be to.
I think didn't I?
Yeah, you drew.
Yeah, I did.
Men,
And I
bumped
bumped
one.
one. Yeah.
So my first move is going to be to get an Actione.
Did that.
Yeah.
I got a point.
Get a point for long.
You got 2 more actions now.
I have 2 more.
2 more.
Sweet.
You immediately gain your extra action.
Come to the privilegium.
Well, my next action is going to be to buy some dudes.
Dudes.
I'm in your base.
With an O.
Feeding your dudes.
Feeding. Thanks.
My third action. I don't know. Maybe I'll go in here.
Maybe.
Wait, no, too late. Go.
Oh, okay, that's a priority. You get to up your priority on your.
You get to swap two positions, and they don't have to match.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you can swap a position when one isn't available.
And this is the one where you can park next to a city that's already full.
No, that's the one where you could add. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you add to the left
Yeah.
to give you control. What are you saying about this?
This one swaps the two, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they don't have to be the matching type.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you could swap these.
yeah.
Yeah. And all that matters is furthest right has control in the time.
So basically, if someone else takes that, then you want this one.
Mm-hmm. You want it in reserve, maybe to.
Gets you around the privilegium.
All right. So who is?
Your turn.
It's my turn. All right. My first action, I shall move.
He likes to move it.
The second action is to pop there.
His third action is to complete.
Is to complete. And
I'll take the token.
I am going to take the token. Pop that there. Take the token.
And the token's just a freebie from.
It's on your
Same
until you're ready to
thing.
place, but
And
I mean,
then
you
here's
get
my
your
last
turn.
action, so.
Has to go on an unoccupied route and point to it.
Ooh, really?
And not the one that just came off.
Correct. They never go back to the taverns. That's just where they start the first time.
Hmm.
And you get the tavern chip just from completing the route. It has nothing to do with. Yeah, you don't occupy it or anything.
Correct.
I can't do the same one I was on.
Correct. I thought I had my new graphics set up for 3-player.
I mean, it works.
I guess I don't.
Alright.
Where did you want it? The center?
No, I have a whole new graphics set I'm using.
Oh.
But I don't. I guess I started it on 4-player instead of 3-player. What'd you do? What'd you do?
Put it right there. It's +3 actions.
Plus 3 actions.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Meat.
It's what's for dinner.
Yeah, but you gotta spend 3 actions to get it.
You do.
Yeah. But it's big. It's
But
tough
it's not-
enough. I didn't want to necessarily make it super easy for you guys to get. Wanted to.
All right, Chris, get out.
Fine.
Fine.
And there's no choice but here.
And then I get a round guy. So I can move 3 units on the board at a time.
Noise. Right?
Yep.
My
Your turn.
turn. Let's see. I think I want actions. 1, 2, 3.
Jeez. All 3.
There you get all that action. You saw me.
Oh, dang. Let's do 1, 2, and as my 3rd action, I will grab 3 things.
I think this seems like a good play.
I suppose. Excuse me.
And then for my second trick, look at that.
We're back to me.
These turns come around quick.
Yeah.
You do.
When we're decisive. All right, Mark. Enjoy your ride.
Heck yeah. That was a good trade.
Oh,
Because it only cost me
no,
1.
I don't have enough dudes.
Oh no!
Hold on.
So, you'll have to
So-
do
He has to
this
buy
action.
first.
Oh, and this sucks
Oh,
because
We could always do
Oh,
it.
you don't get full value out of your
I don't
out of your bag.
have my bag.
That's a bummer.
all my dudes in
Well,
play.
remember, when you do the next one, you're still at 3 actions.
Oh yeah.
Right. You
So,
could do this.
yeah.
And you don't get your victory point when the first time you occupy it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you weren't occupying it when it was completed.
Well, true, he could do a move and just back out of it, kind of leaving you high and dry there,
Yeah, he could.
and place him somewhere else and pop him immediately.
Yeah. Okay. So
But he's in a position where he could get it this turn.
yeah, my
Yeah.
my first move is to
That's true.
bag it.
Yeah.
My second move will then
Just to kick me out.
pay 2 to boot you.
Okay. So
Enjoy your immediate moving.
Now the question is,
dual dudes.
Wow, you're gonna put him. You got split in half, so you could do.
So, but I do have to go either here or here
Yeah.
still, right? If I go here, I don't have. Do I have access to these then?
Yeah, then you would have access to those.
Okay.
Because with your other two.
Yeah. So I can do this
Yeah.
and then toss two like here and here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although actually,
I like that idea.
I would probably be better off doing it this way.
I don't think you can because the first one you had to move was the disc.
Do you?
Yeah.
You have to move it first before
I
placing?
don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, let's find out. Yeah.
I think that was
Because if you just get the two, then you can place it at your leisure, I guess. In whichever
Let's see.
order.
So displace.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was how you read it. Where
The
it was
opponent may place these tradesmen on one or more adjacent trade routes if all the connection points are occupied. On all direct links, may choose trade routes adjacent to those. You're right. It says you have to move this one immediately and then place the
Then place
additional, which sucks.
Yeah. Well, you could put one there and one here, and then move him next turn and complete it. It just means next turn you're doing it next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my. I'll go ahead and finish placing it. Okay, so that's my second. That was my second action.
Yep.
My third action. I'll go ahead and
Trade it up.
trade it up for more acciones.
There you go. I never did find anything that confirms that when you take it off your table, it goes to your personal, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that's true. Oh, how many cities do we have? Is that cities
That's
finished?
completed. Yeah, that'd be
Completed.
full.
Okay.
And that one's full.
Yep.
That
so
one is
that
full, so we do.
Okay.
We would go from 0 to 1.
Does that do anything or just?
No,
we hit
it's
10.
all
victory
it's the
points.
second timer. Either 20 victory points or 10 cities.
Yeah.
So somebody's playing the slow game. Everybody's ignoring each other.
And it's now your turn.
All right.
Take some of your own acciones.
Yep.
How about a delicious bag?
I'm thinking about it, but I'm already kind of on the. It's rough. All right, so I guess for my first action, let's make that at least second action.
What? Because you know I'm going for it.
Well, yeah, somebody's going to. Second action, that. Third action. Let's do that.
What was your first action? Buy dudes.
Or first action here, second action buy dudes, and third action place over there.
Right.
The way to look at that work.
Personal's fine. I just found it.
Personal. Okay.
It does come into your.
Personal.
Nuke the Panda. I have to agree with you.
Yes.
Earlier in the stream, we were commenting we've gotten this game to the table 6 times based on the number of scorecards in the box. So, I mean, I don't think we have any other games except for like legacy games, but they don't count. They make you play them, right?
Yeah.
Actually, didn't we play a couple of games in a night
Hansa
on a couple of those? Or is it? It
We
doesn't.
might have. We might have played
It doesn't take
back
that
to back.
long.
If we got through it fast
I
enough,
think
but
when we
there were
learned
so
about,
many
I
of
think when we
us.
were learning.
Yeah.
Maybe we did a back to back because we were also doing some pretty late nights back then.
Yeah. Okay.
You are up.
This is my turn?
It is.
It is.
That's terrible. Nobody replaced me.
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta buy back 3 guys. And then
You could have moved and then.
actually, you know what I could do?
Some moving.
I could move.
Moving.
Well, yeah. I mean, you wanted to go take Hagtown. What's that?
Magdeburg?
Magdeburg.
Yeah, if I wanted to do that I could. That's not what I want to do though.
Oh.
He might have. He thought I was seriously trying to make a long route around.
Go across the board.
I can move. Oh, I can move it to 3. Oh, that's right. I can move it to 3.
Yeah, you've got that.
Because you back-
I
yeah,
forgot about
you
that.
opened the
That's
board.
not bad.
Move 3 in
Oh,
one
now
turn.
now I'm feeling naughty.
And that's, I guess that when you think about it, that's the way to make up for the lack of actions is to either is to increase the strength of the other actions so that you get more done. Excuse me. Yeah, because like, I mean, I have to do this less than you guys.
Oh yeah, definitely. Doing it, pulling 3 out of the stock. I don't do it until I absolutely have to because it feels so weak.
Yeah. And moving 3, you can move them anywhere. I mean, your options are pretty much open, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You go someplace no one else is going right now.
You can go complete a route.
You could complete the route to get 3 more actions.
Right? That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah.
And you don't even have to use those actions right away either. You can save them and pull it out of your hat later.
That is also true. Yeah, I can tuck that away.
Hat and or butt.
Exactly.
So that's, you save that until you want to play it.
Yep.
And then you just spend it by throwing it into a discard pile over here or something.
Yep. We'll put it back in a bag here, and we'll just.
I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go move.
Waiting for somebody to decide they're gonna take control of my city. I'm like, screw you guys.
Right. Yeah. This is okay. Yeah.
I was insane.
That's
The mistake I made is I probably should have put it right here, and then I would have
maybe
gotten
you
a
get-
victory point from it for somebody
Sure.
doing
And
it.
my second action is to complete the route. And take the token.
Yep.
And then that's the end of my turn. So
Meat.
then we're put. Oh, do I? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, then you're gonna place it somewhere.
Somewhere where nobody's occupied and I can score points.
Yep.
Where do you score points from? Oh, 'cause it's
Well, towns.
Town.
Right. So like I got this from here, so I can't put it there.
But you can put it on
But I
the
can
next
put it
town if you
here or
wanted to.
here or
Yeah.
I'll put it.
Here.
I'll
Yeah,
put it here.
that's an interesting one. Yeah.
It's a tempting one.
And that's a swap like the one I have. Yep. Town control.
What's your yellow? Is that the other side?
The yellow ones are the
Start.
ones that
Oh,
are
the
at the start, and
that's
they
right.
all go to the
Sorry.
the 3 taverns
I
initially.
need to make it a point somewhere else.
Your go.
Munster.
Push me out. Push me out. Push me out.
I'm not entirely sure I want to do that.
You know I'm a thorn in your side.
Thorn in my butt.
Well, you're the real thing with butts tonight.
Yes. I'm the thing with butts every night.
You're on the butt train.
In the buttocks.
What?
Get the old Forrest Gump.
They called that $1 million wound. The government must get that because I didn't see a dollar limit. Didn't see none of that $1 million.
Mm-mm.
So what are the cards? They're like a bonus thing, right? Like
Yeah.
Expansion.
There's 2.
objectives.
Yeah, I think there's some secret objectives maybe, which might be actually pretty fun to play. I think.
Well, this one like wants you to connect like
Objectives,
three
right.
cities.
And the other one is like Emperor's Favor or something. I'm not sure. The other one's
My first move is
Go ahead, play with those.
there.
What'd you do? Here.
Move there.
That's
What?
2 actions.
Yep.
You played, right? You didn't move.
That was. I moved these 2 from there.
Oh,
That's
so
one
that is a move.
action.
Okay, 1 action. Okay.
And then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go crazy.
Bite the bullet.
Yeah. Come on, Glenn. Have some fun.
fun.
Or over there.
You make him do it again, he won't get anything out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm in a bad position.
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna
then
unlock some more
Third
stuff.
action.
completing that route.
More action. Man, he's doing a good job on that.
And
Now you get another action.
sweet.
What do you do with it?
I think probably the best move right here, isn't it?
Recover? Rehire? Yes. There you go.
Gather my dudes.
All your dudes are belong to us.
Don't like my choices here.
What are we doing up there?
Waiting for you guys to move because you're bored.
Yes.
Or waiting for someone to move me so I get extra bonus
Look,
dudes.
somebody quit bumping me. Let's see. There's one, so I'm gonna move. And I guess it really doesn't matter which way I do this now. A place, and then I will pull them back as my third action. And give myself an extra point.
I don't even have enough pieces on the board to grab that in one go.
Well, get some pieces out on the board.
I feel like I'm just out of sync. Because
That's-
the game has a rhythm, and I'm not moving with the waves correctly yet.
I felt that way the first couple rounds.
I feel that way every game of this. Like, I feel like I'm doing great, and then we'll get to the end and I only have 2 victory
What
points.
is that?
And Mark's over there winning. You've won this a couple times,
Once.
I think.
Only
No?
once. According to we've got all
Oh, you
we've
won.
got 5 score sheets in there.
Sure.
I only won once, and I won handily.
Yeah. So who normally wins then? Or who's won the most?
Glenn has won at least twice.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to move that up to 2. There's
Oh.
2 cities.
Which is
So Matt has won.
well, that's not complete.
Oh, yeah.
Glenn has
or-
won.
Yeah, it's complete. Oh, this one's complete though.
Yeah, that one's complete.
So it is 2. And that one.
Derek has won.
Yeah, it's not just occupied.
Or
it's
no,
completed.
Glenn won that one too. That's my win there.
No.
And then we had M. Is that me? Did I win with 19 points?
There you
I
go.
guess so. I guess I have won
Or
twice.
was there a Matt?
But this one, I've been at every single game.
Yeah, that's true.
But this one, we were like 15, 15, 17, 19, 18. Like, we didn't know we were doing
Yeah,
this
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And I barely won.
So I was in that one. Have I? There's got to be 1 or 2 I wasn't in, was I? Or am I in all these?
Let's
Did I see in all of them?
I think.
And did I ever come in anything but dead last?
No, yeah, that's right. You've been in all of them.
Okay. I guess I can look since I'm one.
You are
turn is
definitely
it?
master
it's his
of the.
turn.
Oh no, you had one game where you beat Derek.
Oh, okay.
Derek was last. You were next to last.
Yeah.
I think it's the first game Derek played, and he just
Didn't see
really
them.
did not catch on quickly, which surprises me.
Yeah, so
Usually he sees those
we need to
mechanisms
find
pretty well.
We need to find more games like that.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so then this is my turn.
Yes.
He didn't do particularly well. What other game didn't he do particularly well on? Is it area control he doesn't do well with?
Maybe.
Somebody says.
I gotta hire.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because it's not really an engine there. You
What
know,
was
it's,
the expeditions game with the hex,
Oh yeah,
the hex tiles?
with
That one I did pretty good at. I think I actually
Scythe.
won that second.
No, the wasn't it?
Yeah, Scythe.
No, it's called
Expeditions.
Side
Expeditions,
Expeditions. Yeah, okay.
Where it's the planets and the hex tiles and you.
No, that's Zaya.
No, it's.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, it's not planets. You're right. It's like territories on a planet.
Right.
It's like
You got the big
yeah.
map that you're moving around.
Yeah. Well, the one with the horribly. That's why I won that one.
The
right?
unbalanced.
The horribly unbalanced mech
Yes.
has won every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally the equivalent of never having to put your guys in here and just always getting them back.
Right.
And so yeah, it was everything you buy, you get to play it before you discard it. And so you never need to do the thing where you restock. It's that exact same mechanism where you spend your cards into a discard pile and you have to restock them. Did you play that game yet?
I have not. No.
It's a
You
good
guys
one.
Played it
I liked it
two
a
weeks
lot.
in a row. And
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Or third, yeah, I wasn't.
And we gave the new guy the OP mech after the second, and the third one is like if Michael was the one that hadn't played it. It wasn't you.
I think we played it 4 times too, because I think
No,
we
after
played-
the third time we determined. Okay, no.
exactly, and then we played it without that mech being played, didn't we?
I don't think
I think
so.
we played it without that mech once. We'd have to go check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we.
We might have waited a
did
couple
it 3
weeks before we
times.
did that. Anyway, sorry, I'm interrupting you.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's back to me.
Yep.
Okay. What do I want to do?
I don't want to grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that we can shop with. That was how my buddies always sang it.
I guess Mike Rahulik, the artist for Penny Arcade, works at Toys R Us
Nice.
and has PTSD from that.
Yep.
You don't know what it was like, man. Those people were animals.
Let's see. What's good?
What is good?
This is a philosophical question.
What
He
drives
knows what's good.
What is good to
What is best in life?
What is
What is best in life?
Well,
destroy your enemies.
to
drive them into the ground.
No, have driven before
To
you.
crush your
Driven
enemies.
before
Crush
you,
your enemies
driven
before
before
you.
you.
Driven before you.
And
Yeah,
the
the limitations of their women.
Yes.
Anybody in chat listening to that one? Jason, I think, has that on a shirt.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he wore it shortly before he left.
Oh man, what do I want to do?
Whatever it is, don't block me.
Don't block me, bro.
Don't do it.
Come on, make a choice and push me out of it. What are you doing over there? Nothing.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? It's not my turn, so we don't know what I'm doing over there. Maybe we're going to abandon it.
You're not doing anything.
Maybe
Nothing.
I'm just there to annoy you.
You are there to annoy me, for sure. Of this, I have no doubt.
Alright, my first move, I'm going to move. Second move, I'm going to place. Third move,
As I say, well, new beginning, like
I'm
big
going to
points, right?
complete.
Yeah.
And take that. Fourth move, I'm going to bump Glenn.
Why, Glenn? Why not me?
Oh, you'll get
Pay your man. Pay your man.
Oh, yeah.
And you find a space over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not exactly happy with any of those spaces.
Well, why'd you play there?
Well, I just
You know
Just
you wanted
not
to get bumped.
I did want to get bumped, or I just wanted to be able to have them available to move on my turn.
But he was hoping you'd get flipped first.
Well, it's your turn, so.
Oh boy, there's a good. All right. So I'm gonna move.
God damn it! Would you motherfuckers leave that open once so I can get in there?
Second action.
Well,
Jesus Christ!
Third action.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Fourth
and
action.
Fourth action. Oh,
Yeah.
and a victory point because.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because why not? I mean,
Exactly.
it's one more thing.
And
You still only got 2 guys out on the board.
No, I've got 3, but it's just like I can't get in there. You two are playing friggin' Tea Party with
3.
all of your extra actions.
Yeah, 3 is your.
Oh, now Glenn's just teasing me.
oh, yeah.
Now you got plenty.
See, now you can move some stuff around.
Multiple.
You can go get that down there and give me another victory point.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's your turn.
Yeah.
So,
No, I have.
First move,
I didn't leave.
second move, third move.
I have
Extra
three.
action.
No,
Extra
my,
action.
it's only 2 moves.
Oh, wow.
Because I
that's
can
wrong.
move 3.
Yes, you can.
You can. So you could do a whole bunch of these.
I can move my man. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. See?
Give me the action.
There, bro.
Holy mackerel.
Give me the
And for my
action.
third, give me the action. Give me the cash. And then for my third move, woo!
Nice.
You can keep it.
He goes, yeah.
Why'd you have to go and do that, man? All right. Well, you know what I'm doing.
Because I knew. I knew.
Well, then you should have moved, or should have moved that one too.
There's time.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see.
Cost.
He's gonna go here and we'll go this way. All right, that's your first action. Second action is gonna be 2 points.
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, sure. Because I want some privilegium.
Privilegium.
So that was
Two.
yeah 1, 2. Okay.
Yep.
And then. I think actually my last action is going to be to buy dudes. And I don't have to do that for a little while.
Alright. First action. Oops, those 3 go bye-bye.
Not going in the city?
It's taking this.
Second action.
Third action.
Third action.
Fourth
Fourth
action.
action.
Oh my god.
Look at him go.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's see here. 3 actions now.
Enjoy your actions.
First action.
Movement.
Second action.
Nice.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Oh,
First
yeah,
action's
can't
up
do that
here.
yet.
First action's up here. Second action. Unlock the privilegium, scoring 2 points.
Mhm.
Third action. Somebody's waiting it in. Third action, I will buy dudes.
And when someone hits 20, we still add up all the other points, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're still on game scoring after that.
Okay.
There's a whole worksheet.
Yeah, because I'm a little frustrated sitting here with no cities to score points. You guys are way ahead.
Okay.
So I'm doing what I always do. I'm building an engine, getting the skills up,
Well, you got them up. Now
but
start.
lagging behind on points. So
Now
yeah,
start
so
getting
now
cities.
I got to start gathering points.
Yep.
And it is back to me.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's. Is this the right move? 1, 2, 3.
No. What are you trying to do? Oh, get the city.
4 to get his
Unlock the
fifth,
privilegium. Yeah.
to get his.
It's also worth 4 victory points.
That is true.
Yeah. You do that.
4.
Oh,
That's an interesting play.
yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I still get a victory
No more points for you. Oh yeah, this you get the one.
because he completed it.
Yep.
Well, maybe.
He's been waiting for this chance.
Yeah.
That was your 4th action.
Yep.
I expected him to get the 4 victory points at the 5th action.
I don't feel like I should have done that. That was dumb.
I mean, it's one or the other.
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad move.
Especially if where Glenn is right now, he has to kind of fight hard to get that back.
And
Yeah.
does spending the token
Or
take an action?
no.
No.
It's just a free thing you can do. Lame.
Well, there's one here for you.
Mm-hmm.
So he swaps them, you swap them back. Getting another roundy?
Another roundy.
Wow.
All right. So
I knew I should have just gotten in that city.
And it's always farthest to right, not majority rules.
Correct. No, majority.
Majority
Tie goes
rules.
to the right.
So I could get this one and beat him over there too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If that happened to be.
So second action. Yeah, maybe that was the backwards way to do it. Oh, second action. Sorry. Let's
Get the ones you really want.
Yeah. There we go. Now yeah. Okay.
Far better.
Holy crap!
Make you pay for it if you're gonna do it to me.
Bonk.
Mark, ready to get some victory points?
Next
Bonk.
turn, maybe.
That was me.
That's 4.
That's 4. Let's do it.
I mean, I might as well make sure I get all the victory points.
There you go.
Okay.
It's my first action.
Before I move them.
Right.
Just-
That's
Just
okay.
to be that guy.
I can move them too. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just a feint. 1, 2, 3. Base kick.
Let him go.
You know, sadly, is like that might not have been your best move because I definitely can't.
Well,
I might pivot.
You got plenty of.
I only get 3 at a time, so I might pivot instead of
This is fine.
doing it your way. I'll do it my way.
Glenn, I always expect you to do it your way.
Which may or may not be the right way. Most likely not the right way.
Tell me about it, Frank. How you did it your way. Chris, get your cities, man.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Get your cities. Start scoring. Get them points.
I'll give you a point next round. Damn it. Can't help but not give you both points. That's the frustrating part. Give me all the points.
Do it.
Do it.
1, 2, 3. 4. How dare you, sir? Give me my last point.
I want one of your points. Oh, and I get a point.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Finally. Your points. Give them to me. You out there watching
1.
TV. Worship me. You making him do it? Make him do it.
Yeah.
2.
Oh boy, oh boy.
The best.
Third
3.
action.
Point for both of us.
That is point for both of you.
Sweet.
And my fourth action.
Just to flip the board.
That's right.
Flip the table.
First time check. Sorry, I'm still reading.
Oh, look at Glenn. Thinks he's clever.
Okay, use the rest of you.
Little does he realize
Then
he's
you were
fallen
after
into
that
my
anyways.
he's fallen into my trap.
Fall into
Exactly.
your trap.
You didn't want that extra action.
I didn't.
I know you didn't.
I have 3 extra actions already.
Yeah.
Look at them bonus actions he's got.
This is the turn for them too.
Oh, it's time for Mark to shine.
Time for me to make my play. Actually, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big old dang old play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I would get 6 actions though. But that's not enough, right? It would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Okay. Gotta kick him out on principle. Nah.
Well, if you want some love. Not in principle, just to get your acciones up.
You get ready to get your acciones up?
No. I need more board presents.
What do you think? It's Christmas? Gonna get presents?
Presents.
3 actions.
Whack. Oh, look at him go.
Oh. He wants his spot back. He wants
Which spot?
hamburger.
What?
He wants it.
You think you're a hamburger?
He wants
I was the original hamburger. So we got an air fryer today.
So that's
Let's do that.
So is that how he moves?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have 3
We're back
cool,
to me
cool
then.
guys with your big 4s and
Fours.
stuff.
May the 4s be with you.
You didn't bump me, dude.
I did not bump you.
It's okay. With me, they just need to put some on board so that I can move.
That's what I did. Yeah, but $40 at Costco.
Well, not bad.
Yeah, for 7 quart. I figure it's big enough for whatever Kathy and I are gonna do. So.
Yeah.
I have plans. We would see Sam, the cooking guy, doing neat stuff in his air fryers
Very
and
nice.
his, Instapots and stuff. I've gotten some cool recipes. We
Very
did.
cool.
Oh, we do the truffle mac and cheese. God, it's so good. It is so bad and it's so good. We did short ribs in the Instapot. Barely fit. His is bigger. He has a bigger Instapot. And so we were doing the recipe the same way he did, and we're like, this is not all going to fit. And we just like right up to the top. It's like, holy cow.
I just don't know. I just don't know what the play is.
He did ribs in an Instapot.
Nice.
He's able to curl up as
So 1,
baby
2,
back
3.
ribs.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, you think you're funny?
I'm hilarious.
I'm going to have the last laugh. Ha 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 ha
Ha.
ha
Ha ha.
ha. Kill me.
We shall see.
All right. Well, that's sad.
Do some stuff.
Yeah.
Do something. Out of order. God, even in the future, nothing works.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. I like any of my choices here. Well, I need to do that. So, all right.
About me?
Now,
Nice.
let's do
Look at
this.
this.
Go
1.
bump yourself.
You move 4 units on the move.
Yeah, but I only have 2.
You only have
2 on the board.
2 on the board.
2, 3, 4.
Completion.
Gave up a circular. Why did you get a point?
He has the city at the end.
I have it at both cities actually.
No, you completed this route, yo.
I want them both.
No, it doesn't reach that far.
Well, now anytime
Is that
someone
it?
goes for the
Yeah.
key.
Okay.
That was my 4th action.
See, he's got the circles to spare. So someone's gone
Bam.
bonkers.
Let's
Bam.
go.
Right over here.
Plan my goodie.
So yeah, 6 turns.
6 actions. First action. Move.
Interesting.
Second action. Complete. Third action. Fourth action. Complete. Victory point. Fifth action. Sixth action. 2 points. Or, well, it's only 1 point.
Let him go.
Oh, yeah.
I know where you're going next. It's gonna give me 2 victory points.
I'm just Johnny Pal.
Ultimately, you're gonna want it. You're gonna want the keys.
I mean, maybe. Or
Well,
I could
you
just.
only get 1 victory point per city right now. You
But I
want
could,
the sweet,
but I
sweet
could
tea.
churn that engine.
It's true.
I just
Let
finish
it
out faster
end
than
the game.
you guys.
Yeah.
So we all get 1 point per city. All right, that's me.
Yep.
All right, first move is to rally the troops.
When I saw that, I was like, okay, I have to do that.
Oh,
And then it's like, okay, how do I do it? It's like, man, I can't get the turns. I need 1 extra turn. It's all I need is 1 extra turn and like a bazillion pieces on the board, and I'm fine. You know. Chris thought he was clever. Oh, I'm gonna get in there before he does. No, that's not what I want.
wait, take it now though.
I didn't know that's what you want.
Fooled you. Maybe not. I absolutely want to make sure I had control, though. This was the problem, was having to get the city twice.
Although, we could make your life miserable.
How so?
By breaking your route with that token.
When you're breaking the route,
Yeah.
just puts one to the left.
It puts one to the.
Yeah, it puts one on the left, outside the city.
Oh, you still.
So it has, all it does is basically gives you control if you have more.
Yeah.
But you would have to put it here and swap twice to make it hurt. And I think that would definitely not.
But I
be
believe it
worth
would let you count it as a route, though.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
still in the city. Yeah, you can't break the route once it's.
No, what I meant is I think it let the other person route through your city as well, for their longest route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my turn
What was your first action?
to buy.
Okay.
To start to staff up.
Did I get a victory point for when you completed that? Or oh no, I was in there. You did it from another direction.
Yeah, I did it from here. Excuse me.
Yeah, the second thing is I can't really, because you're doing the routing now, I can't necessarily anticipate your moves now, which sucks. Not entirely, at least. You could just go for it. Of course, you're down to 3 moves now. You don't have the bonus thing sitting out there.
This
either.
is true. I can't do that again. He's just trying to spread them out.
Spawn camping.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I can move 4, and so I just need to get these out on the board, essentially.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. I forgot I can only move 2. Stupid.
let's do that as my 4th action. I'm going to grab those. Alright.
Okay. My first action, I'm going to grab 3 of these. Second action, I'm going to grab 3 of these. Third action. the number to which I shall count. And then
The counting of the number shall be 3.
3 and B.
Boy, I don't know. Are we playing a long game here or what?
No, we're already at
What was that?
12.
So game's over soon.
Well, possibly. I think we're starting to slow down a little bit right now because we're playing the board as opposed to
Yeah.
as opposed to the corners.
Yeah, I honestly don't have any clue what to do. And yeah, and I made a huge mistake earlier, so I don't know if I burn a turn to build up more abilities or not. But you guys, well, Mark's way behind on abilities. You're way ahead on abilities. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4th move, get one of these. Okay, go. It's now your turn.
All right. Let's do the first action. First action, I'll move here. And I'll move this guy up here. We'll move to 3. Second action, I will pop that in there.
You want a haggis board?
Yeah, for a victory point. Third action. Oh hell, I have 4 actions, don't I?
Yeah.
Fourth action, I'm gonna grab guys.
Stock up dudes.
Yeah. It's probably not the wisest move. I probably should have got 4th. Actually, let's do that. Let's put my 4th guy out.
I'm in my base, buying my dudes.
There we go.
Me?
Yep, just in time.
Man, is it cold? You're cold.
It was a cold day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a little humid, so I think it's really making it feel colder.
Yeah, 'cause it's actually, I mean, my car said it was only like 45, so it's
Yeah.
not that cold.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
think
like
it's
you
just
said,
the
that extra
humidity.
humidity. A little bit of rain brings that
Moist.
temperature.
Moist.
What happened?
So I got new glasses.
Hey.
They're not crooked and all
And broken.
broken.
Nice.
You're gonna start wearing them crooked though, just
Yeah, I
'cause
just
it
made
feels
problems.
Throws
normal.
off.
Oh, I'll end up bending them, and so then, yeah. Whether I want to or not.
It'll always
yeah.
it happens.
Yeah, my left eye is degrading rapidly.
Because
so
you wear stylish glasses.
Think
So
so.
they're very
Yeah.
thin. And,
yes, I had to get I got to get a new pair.
No.
I actually got 2 new pairs, so one from work at the computer.
So who did what?
Glenn moved his dudes around.
I moved my dudes around. I took
Magdeburg.
Magdeburg.
What'd you do? You didn't do
I
this?
haven't gone yet.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
I went here and got another. I just did it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This actually just killing me. Oh, I see. You think you're funny.
What are you talking about?
Glenn thinks he's funny.
Yeah.
I needed to get 4 pieces on the board, so when I do my move action.
Right.
I mean, we've been leaving that route alone for you to get more actions this
I
whole
know.
time, Mark. and you
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
taken it.
because I love giving you guys points.
Well,
That's what I'm all
you're
about.
yeah. I mean, you're ahead enough in points that
Ahead of you.
it's one of those things. Give them the points now so that you have the turns, so you don't have to later. That's kind of that was
Honestly,
the philosophy I took.
Let's see. If each turn I activate my cool trade route over there,
Yeah. You just rack it up.
right? It'd be like 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we?
1, 2, 3,
Which
4.
turn
So
is
it's
it?
5 turns. 5 turns to end the game.
Yeah.
Oh, did we?
But there would have to be a purchase somewhere. How many used on the board? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we're gonna move.
I think we're up one more city because I think there's 4 that are
Complete now?
Yeah.
That one, that one, that one, and that one.
And this one.
Oh, that's 5.
Is it 5?
Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
No,
No,
it's not 4.
not 4 yet.
Second action. Unlock that.
Circular City.
Third action. What are you doing? What do you want to do? I don't know what you want to do.
Who knows? Who knows?
You're doing some weird routing thing too, I suppose. And since you have all of these, and you've got that guy there, why don't I go here?
Alright. So my first move is going to be over here. Second move is going to be to spend those. And
Get your fifth
get
action.
this.
And 4 victory points. Very nice.
4 for who?
For you.
What?
It's got
Oh.
4 victory points.
Oh, sweet. You take them now?
No,
No.
it's the end game.
Oh, okay.
But you did get 1 for the rest.
Yep. Both you and I got 1.
Third move is going to be, oh yeah, third move is going to be to restock dudes.
You want the yellow one? Or the round one?
Yes. I forgot I had a second round one. And I think fourth and fifth moves will be here.
5 moves. That's some crazy sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go Glenn.
All right. First move.
It's moving. He likes to move it.
Second move.
And the keys are only on cities you control, right? Or are they on cities you
no, that
exist
you
in?
occupy, I believe. Are they in their longest route?
No, it's the. It's right here. It's. Do you get 1 key? The keys are used. You multiply the total number of trading posts in your network by the largest number of uncovered keys. So right now,
In your longest network.
no, in your network.
Oh, just all?
Yeah, or your largest network. I think. Yeah, your largest network. So like.
4 points.
So like
each
you've got a
except for
network
city.
here and a network here. So this would be your largest network.
Oh, I'd only get the keys
Then
for
you'd only get
if I get
two victory points for that. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So
So you're set up to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, and number 4. Oh wait, it's 3. Hold on, Glenn. Be smart about this. There we go.
You hang on to your markers.
Oh, and I'm going to. Are you hang on to them?
Yeah. You get points for them.
Oh, after. Yeah, you gotta flip them. They don't go on your dinner plate. Though.
Yeah.
They just.
stay.
So you flip them once you've used them. So I'm going to.
You use it.
I'm going to use it. Doesn't necessarily affect unless somebody else wants to go furthermore.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn. I wish I had done time before because then I would have got another victory.
Yeah.
My turn. 3 actions.
3 actions.
I'm like,
You could.
I remember 4 actions.
I don't want to. I don't want to give you any points, man.
4 actions has been good to me. 5 actions be pushing it, I think, at this point.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wow! Can you just do it without any bonus other than victory points? I mean, that's bad, mind you.
I'm pretty sure I'm not winning this game because you guys got out way ahead of me early on. I never,
Yeah. I don't know.
never really felt like I had the chance to catch up. So
All right. So, first action, second action. Third, fourth, and fifth action. Go, Glenn, go.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
and so you get to that point where it's like people can't stop you and people
Yeah.
can't interfere with you and they can't take advantage of it because you can go any which way.
I think but I will admit it's very different with the 2 to 3 player at this point in time of the game. Whereas I don't feel like that's always true in a 4 to 5 player game because so many people can get out there. Really?
The Monty Boxing Discord is unbelievably active. I get so many notifications from them.
Oh, you're actually getting notifications on your. I had to turn off most of the notifications for Discord
I might.
because it just. Otherwise, I'm on enough of them that
Yeah,
it
right.
becomes miserable.
I'm trying to make sure that ours is active. Like if I need to hear a announcement for us, then
Yeah.
I'm available.
I'm not even sure my Discord's running right now.
Let's just run away, running away. He can do what I'm doing on a bigger scale because he has the extra action. So the question is, what do I do here? 1, 2, 3.
All right. So first action. Second, third, fourth. Fifth.
Getting his network.
Go, Glenn, go.
Well, first action. Do I just make Mark happy because I don't think I can do it efficiently any other way?
I love when you make me happy.
I know. First action. Second action. I can't do it either way. Either way, you've messed me up.
Excellent. Only by fortune.
guess I could do that in 4 actions, couldn't I?
Over the river and through the woods.
Yeah.
Perleberg.
To Burleberg's house we go.
Pearly Bog.
I guess that is probably the
Bumbleberg.
So pop that there for 1 victory point.
Get a point.
Stop it.
Me?
No. Glenn.
No. That means it's my turn.
Take your time and repeat. I should have done it while I was going. I didn't want the game to end while I was in the can, though.
4 experience. Yeah, so
I mean, it's about to.
mission. I was gonna say it's really close. There could be accidental endings if somebody places their.
Well, no, if I go for my key.
Yeah, it's true. You're gonna.
What I really want to do is move here, and then play here, and cut your network in half.
It's still.
Well, no, it still counts.
It still
Yeah,
counts. I
That's
just
the
won't get.
problem, is-
Well, it won't get points for owning the cities. So
Yeah,
you gain 2 points for each city you control.
yeah.
So you remove 2 points from me, but not.
And it would be a 4-point swing.
Yeah.
Which right now, I mean, it can make a difference. But you've got more cities than I do as far as like your key scoring. Ever since Schmuckatelli took that up there.
He's a bad man.
I couldn't get into Minden, extend my network. Ooh, and take the swapping tile. That's not bad. Do I have another turn?
One of your trades, okay, so you have to have it in your pool. Okay.
I don't have another turn though. I mean, you just in the game. Why wouldn't you?
Where's Kathy tonight?
Board meeting.
Hey, just like us. Did you go?
No, because it's bad. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. I could gain 2 cities this turn, right?
Sure.
But
Try because you have Privilegium open, so you could actually move into
Minden,
Minden, gain a victory point.
take Minden, get that swapped, so now I have control of Hamburg.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
But the problem is,
And the keys are cities you control in your network?
the keys.
No,
are
keys
the
are
largest
just cities
cities
in
you
your
occupy.
largest network. The cities you occupy. So if you're in control of the city, you get 2 victory points for it.
Okay.
So right now your biggest network is here, so you're going to get
Yeah.
3 victory points for that. You're going to get and 4 and so you'd get victory points for each one of those cities.
Yep.
Currently, so that'd be another 12.
You get points for each city you control, but then you get bonus points for the cities in your network.
Yeah.
Problem is,
The game's about to end.
what? Well, I could trigger end game. What is end game like? What
Do
is
we all
the
get one more
scenario
turn? Does the
like?
game end immediately?
I think it finishes the round.
Or is this one of those that I hate because it doesn't? Not only did I go last.
And then it's triggered in one of 3 ways. Create a trade route that ends the game. Create trade route. Player any remaining actions. When anyone scores 20 or more prestige when the player. I'll tell you what. Let me just go down to the bottom.
If the game end is triggered, the active player completes this action, but any remaining actions are lost. The game ends immediately.
Ouch.
Oh.
No more turns for any player.
So you want even on your own turn, you want to try to
do it at the
maximize.
end.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right.
I hate that. Because that would mean that I get completely shorted an entire turn if you were to end it.
Right.
Oh, okay. So if anybody, so the 10th city, score of more than 20, or if we have to draw one of these markers and are unable to.
Wow. That has never happened.
That would be somebody just like, or a group of people camping all the tokens, huh?
Yeah, I would think so.
See, that with a 20-point game, I don't see how it goes on long enough for any of those things to occur.
I think we really have to be focusing on actual trade route building, which we don't normally do until, well, we didn't in this game until way into
Rather than developing your board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or develop your board minimally and then strike out.
So maybe the best way for me then is I do this, complete that trade route. Yellow and red each get a point, and I get this. And this is a free action, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend it and swap us there.
Sure.
My second action is going to be to get guys, since I don't have any.
Dudes.
And then my third action will be...
Oh no.
Does it matter where I put this? Not really, because I can move it, right? Put it here. And then I do need to put one of these out.
No.
Over there. Or over anywhere.
Right here. Right here.
Right?
Right here.
Don't you think that would put it like on a route where my guys are? Not that you're gonna go for those. That's the trick, right? I have to choose one that makes sense for you guys to want to get.
Mm-hmm. And then somehow get points for it.
3 extra turns again.
Oh, wow. Wow. That might be worth just triggering. Yeah.
Well, and
Right.
Chris has 5 actions. So if I put it like somewhere like near one of his cities where he would get points for it. Hell, I might even give him 2 points.
Put it right here again.
Right? Well, I mean...
Can you put it between two already...
Oh, that's a good question. If the city's full, you might want to check that.
Let's see. Can you turn... Trade routes can't already have a bonus marker. You can't have any tradements. Yeah, that's at least one of the trading post space must be empty in one of the 2
connected
cities on
Okay.
either route.
So like I can't place it here.
No,
Right.
no. Use it, flip the marker, place it to the right of your board or left, I guess.
And I can't place it where it already was.
It will be worth a victory point or prestige point at the end of a game, unless you have 2 or more. Then they're worth 3 points.
Yes.
Or
See, I want
it's
this to
worth
go-
3 points.
I want it to go to like 25 points so that we can like get use the engine.
Right.
But that would really, in the end, that would just
It would,
mean that
it'd be so ridiculous.
somebody would just run away.
Yeah, exactly.
So right now you've got 3 points
I'm
and
gonna
1 point.
Put it here.
If you can get a 4th one, you can get 6 points.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you gonna end the game on your turn?
Not unless not on purpose.
You're not gonna
probably.
accidentally score 2 points doing something.
I don't think I'm gonna score 2. I'll probably end up
Or
scoring
or
1.
you could force endgame.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Just keep you guys from scoring more.
Well, I mean, do
Okay.
you think you have a chance of catching up before he or I ends the game?
No, because I don't have dudes to place and placing them as actions. So
Right. That's usually where I get to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna kill this, prevent you guys from.
but yeah,
doing
the
it
fact that
better
you
with
okay.
it.
So my first action has to
You
be
can get 7 dudes.
7 dudes.
Yeah.
Okay. And the fact you put it on a 4 blows because
you had to take guys. I didn't even look at that.
I even actually want to go there.
And you know what the funny thing is I played it here because I figured you'd want to play it, and I expected you to take 5 actions. I didn't look at the fact that you didn't have anybody ready to play.
Yeah. And I'll just tell you because I can't do it. I was like, I'm just gonna add this guy, and then I'll have a whole freaking network across the board. But I don't have purple yet.
Right.
See, and that's like, well, let me go back and get purple, and then I can complete that.
I was thinking about that too. It's like I would love to get purple and be able to like just jump in front of people.
So yeah, so with four actions left,
You could just score yourself points.
Or you could increase his network. Go to Hanover.
right?
And that'd at least be 1 more victory point. Well, 3 points if you end up control of it, which I don't see anybody taking it from you.
I mean, well, okay. So if there is any chance that I can get 1 more turn, do I go for more points now, or do I gamble that I'm going to get another turn? Are you going to trigger Glenn's points over?
I mean,
Not
probably
intentionally?
not. I'd much rather try to catch up to him. The problem is,
Well,
once I try to get that key doubler, then it's over.
those are my last 4 moves. This freaking blows. See, now I feel like I should have gone for this earlier in the game.
Yeah, you just get this.
And then you only have to do your cubes, but then I wouldn't have had this.
Well, then you would have been that much further behind.
I mean,
too.
it's a nice balance. The game is nicely balanced. I just want to do all the toys.
Right, and it all depends on when somebody decides to flip from engine to run.
And the only reason Glenn's even close to endgame is because I did this.
Yeah,
truly.
And gave him all those victory points early on.
Well, he gave himself points too.
And I was trying to take the points from you, but I just could never quite get there.
Once again, whoever gets in here first.
It definitely makes
has a huge advantage. Because somebody, even if it's not everybody, is going to want the extra moves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although on this side, it's hard to get the double because I had to go.
Yeah, you had to get the privilege him.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Go, Glenn, go.
So buy in.
All right.
Buying
dudes. Yeah, buying only 3 sucks.
Yeah, tell me that.
So that was my first action.
Yes.
Damn it.
You still haven't pushed me out.
I really can't at this point. Because I don't have enough actions to do it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I won't be able to score this round.
You would finish that route.
I had, yeah. See, those would go away. Oh, I guess I would.
What are you talking about?
Yes, I would. Maybe
You trying to get into Brunswick?
making
No,
Mark.
What?
I'm gonna make Mark happy. I think this round.
Oh, going to Hilda.
Because I can't do that. I can't do that.
Hildesign?
Hildesheim?
Yep. Enjoy.
Hildesign.
Where do I want to go?
I guess you can go down there or there.
I can.
Don't even. I can.
Why would I go that way? Can't do anything that way.
So yeah, you do score a point.
Yeah, he gets 1 point.
You go
Yeah,
score
brings
Glenn
him-
points.
Brings him closer. Right? You finished this here, right?
Yeah.
So I have to decide where I want to go from there.
So yeah, you can go
I can
that
go
side
there,
or
here,
there.
here.
And then move them on your turn.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. It really doesn't matter. I mean,
So put them down.
positionally. So they're here.
Excitement.
That was your turn, right?
That was
You're
my
done?
turn. Yeah.
So he's not out.
I'm not out.
I have 3 actions to do interesting things.
Yeah. I mean, for some reason I don't feel very interested.
Wow.
I only see a 2 point or 3 point swing for you. I was just
Three
looking at
point?
your options.
Well, he didn't take Hanover, so I was thinking I should take it.
Didn't take Hanover.
Hangover?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hanover's easy.
Yeah, go for it. Adds to your network.
Exactly. Problem is, if I don't get the key this turn, I think I'm done.
And if you get the key this turn.
The game's over.
The game's over. Oh.
Yeah.
and I can't do both. Much as I'd like to. I am going to lose 1 action though, because
You added dudes.
I mean I have dudes, but I can't do anything with them. The move and the score is gonna end the game.
Yep.
And why would I have another guy out there? There'd be no point.
Yeah, it ends the game for you, so you don't get the points, or you would still get the double points for. So for you, it's a question of 4 victory points versus
8.
8.
Yeah, I mean that key is worth 4 points.
No, I mean the key adds 4 points to your score, or you can get 1 more point doing something else.
I mean, if I go to Hanover, it's 1 more point. It's a city I control, which is worth 2 points.
What about that? Can that get you more points? Of course, if you get 8 points, do you get those right now or at the end of the game?
That is an interesting question.
Because I think you can do that. You can move 3 in
These
there.
are at the end of the game.
Yep.
Okay.
long
So
as
you
you've
could
got
move
a
in there and
disc.
get your
so
8 points
I,
without.
I do have a disc out there.
Yep, I thought about
And
it.
I claim the highest, right?
You claim the highest you can get.
Oh,
You
so I
get
can
to-
get. So
yeah.
I get 8.
Yeah. And that's in addition to your 4, so you
Yeah.
don't need the key. That's more than the key.
Actually, a better play.
Yep, not bad at all.
That's what I should have done.
Because I have the units out there. Or I can place one also. It doesn't matter. Interesting. Chris just wants another turn.
This is true.
That might make up for some of my other issues. Alright. I will play that game. So first I will move. Then I will claim. And
Oh, and you had a 4th one out there to move?
He
Okay,
did.
there, yeah,
Yep.
I'll put a
Nice.
guy out for my third action.
Okay.
Please proceed.
And I can. Okay, so my first action is going to be to claim
You bet.
Yeah.
Brunswick.
And that
And I do get this, and I can play it right now.
If you
Yeah.
want.
Don't I want?
I don't know.
It's my last chance.
I guess. So you've taken one action.
One
so
action.
you're gonna
So
have
1 out of 8.
Yeah, so you'll have 7 actions if you spend that
Yeah.
token.
So my next action is to stock up. So
Okay.
that's 2 out
That's
of 8.
2. Yeah, 6 coming.
And then I think my logical thing is to go for this, right? So
Sure.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Claim it.
Nice.
Move in there.
7.
Boom.
That's
You got one
So
more
7.
action.
I believe he actually gets these right now.
No, those score at the end.
those score at the end. Remember, we always had to be like, you have to remember who got it first.
Is it?
So I have just one more action.
Maybe is it put it.
Oh, no, I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
you do score them now.
Okay.
So, well, you didn't end the game.
Yeah.
17, but
Except
you did.
We both
18.
get one. You
and
get
then,
one too.
Oh, and then I get one as well.
And that
'cause
ends
it's
the
his.
game?
Yeah.
I'm going to get my 8th action.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I think that's about the best play I could have.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting rated.
Oh,
Nope.
Defube.
17
17.
Yeah,
readers.
welcome in.
They're really good at getting
Ah,
it right.
Woo!
Noise.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, we just triggered endgame, so your timing is great.
Yeah,
You get to see us.
it's hilarious.
You get to see who won.
That's right. You get to see who the winner
You
is.
didn't have to sit through the very quiet calculating game that we played tonight.
Right. Hansa Teutonica, which is a trading game. You're building established trading routes across Germany.
And definitely some area
Alright.
control, right?
A little area control.
Hanseatic, Germany.
Hanseatic Germany, that's right.
Hanseatic, there we go.
Yes.
During the
The Hanseatic League.
Pancreatic German.
during the
So let's see, as I recall, last time you guys raided, we were just trying to wrap up Mythwind, and we went an extra turn. This time, you came in just as our last player entered the game, and so you get to see a score. Woo! Sorry, it's not very exciting. If you want, we can play another quick game after this, though. We can play a little shorter game. I can put some titles up, and you guys can vote. How's that?
And did Kim actually get the answer to their question? It's Hansa Teutonica.
There you go. Yeah, you really can't see it on the graphic, can you?
No,
We're
it's
off
a-
center. There you
It's off
At
the
least
edge
you
of
can
the
see the
screen.
Teutonica part.
go. Right.
One Tonica.
You can. All right.
All right, so
It's fun. Did you? If you got the expansion, I hope you did. 5 players is very interesting because it makes the centerboard a little just a little crowded. I mean, you can all do something, but
I wasn't even on the centerboard yet.
Oh, that's right. You were the ranger. You were off
I was out
meandering through
expeditioning.
the. Off meandering in the forest, I guess.
All right, so
All right, so what do we got?
I'm going to start with player 1.
Yep, let me get a. Who's player 1? Player 1 is
Glenn.
Glenn.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, you started this nonsense. Then
You're player
me,
0.
then Chris. Okay, so we want to know prestige points from the track. So you got 20.
Sure.
I did.
I got past there at the very end, 14. And Chris got 18.
18.
Okay. Prestige points for fully developed abilities. Chris actually got 4 for that.
points. Woohoo.
We didn't get any, right?
No.
I don't
I
develop.
got close, I guess.
Why didn't you fully develop your abilities?
I'm underdeveloped.
That's right.
Prestige points for bonus markers collected. So you each got 1.
1 and you got 3.
And I got 3. Special prestige points. 8 for me.
For you.
Lucky.
Well, you gave me some good advice there. I didn't get the key.
Alright, prestige
All right.
points for cities.
For the most trading posts per city. So if you have the most or the furthest right, then you score 2 points for it. So, Glenn, I
Yes.
see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, 7.
7. 2 points each. So
Yep,
14. Mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6
Yep.
Sure.
for 12. And Chris,
Wait, why do you get 2?
it says 2 points per.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
So 10 points.
10 points.
Largest network of trading posts times your key value. So Glenn is the only one that upgraded his key because it was worth lots of
Yep.
points to
2,
him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, man.
That's a
gonna-
lot.
That's, gonna be a
That's
good one
a
right there.
killer.
16.
16.
Yep. So
You've got 1, 2,
5
3, 4, 5
times 1.
because you're not connected.
Yep.
Yeah. So 5 for Chris.
I wanted to be.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 is all for me. Ah, man. Glenn, you just stomped us. 20, let's see, 30, 51.
Oh.
I got 27, 41. No, that's not correct. 20, 27, 34, yeah, 41.
Mm.
Chris, 10, 20, 38.
Oh, my gosh.
Almost.
Still came in last?
Almost. Still came in last.
Why did I advise you for those 8 points? Of course, then
Yeah, because I only beat you by 3.
the alternative would have been you end the game,
Or no,
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have.
yeah. So I only beat you by 3 points.
Yeah, you were going for the keys.
Yeah.
So
If
I talked you out of that, and I still
Yep.
did. So yeah, so
yeah, if you
I mean-
if you had let me go for the keys, you would have beaten by 1 point.
now, if Glenn hadn't had ownership of that city the whole game and and those two racking up all the points
Well, that's-
as I built this,
I'm pretty sure that's how I won that game that we played, where I grabbed that right at the beginning, and yeah, everybody was giving me points.
the game would have gone
I
on
was right away with
longer. The game would have gone on longer, and I possibly could have come back. I couldn't. I don't think I could have beat 51 though.
Yeah.
That's a big score.
That's
a big score.
Glenn-
Big
Glenn-
points.
Glenn knows how to play.
Big Kahuna
Good
points.
job.
Well, I don't.
You
Yeah.
won 3 of the 6 games we played.
I guess it doesn't feel like there's part of the halfway through this game. I'm like, am I doing this right?
Yeah, clearly.
No, your end game was exactly right. And I started doing it and it came on way too late. Because, I mean, I'm sitting here like, oh, well, I have to get the purple now. And I have to get the actions.
yeah.
And I have to get...
Yeah, I think I did pivot over to the network at the right time.
So I'm thinking the 5 actions isn't worth as much as it feels like.
All right.
4 is enough.
All right, chat. Let's figure it out. Now, I don't know how to do voting yet. All right. I don't think I can do voting yet, but I can definitely tell you a couple of titles we can play, and you guys can choose. How's that? We'll see who speaks up the most. Let's see. What can we play quick? We can play Splendor pretty quick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can play Splendor pretty quick. We can play 8-Minute Empire. That would fit.
It'll be longer than 8 minutes, but
It'll be longer than 8 minutes.
Not much.
Obviously.
You got some button shy games, don't you? Or
I do. We could play. Oh, we could play Smoke and Mirrors.
I don't know that I've done that.
That's the bluffing game.
Well, you have to teach me.
You
I
just
was
have,
gonna say,
you basically have to
slow it
play a card face down in front of you and state that it is a value, and each player has to play an increasing value. So you start with 0.
I feel like I played that.
1, 2, 3,
Are there
4,
other
keep
games that are
going.
similar?
There's a few that are kind of similar.
Kinda ish, but that one is kind of unique to itself as far as like how fast it plays.
Let's throw that black.
That, or we
Yeah.
could play Handsome, which is the spelling game that you love so much.
Which is any spelling game?
I know you love spelling games.
Um,
It's just it, right?
yeah.
Just my okay.
Smelling games.
What do you guys think? Any opinions from the chat?
This is where we realize they're all gone. No,
Right,
there's
they've
still,
left us.
There's still
Right.
there's still 6 viewers.
It's still a delay. We got a little bit of a delay in the broadcast, right?
What's that Tetris game you had? Was
Smoke
that
and
pretty
mirrors or 8 minutes. Okay, so we got a couple of votes there. I would probably tend to rather play 8 minutes, although Smoke and mirrors is probably faster, but it's better with more players.
And I know how to play 8 minutes, and I don't know how to play the other.
That is true.
Of course, I've already forgotten. We'll have to go over the rules anyway.
But yeah, I was gonna
I'll
say,
just cheat again.
then-
That'll be great.
Right? Nah.
Oh, I'm gonna stack my guys just in random places on the map.
That's right.
True. we gotta watch that guy. You're very cheatery.
Wasn't on purpose.
All right. Any other opinions? I'll give you 2 minutes to chime in.
How easy is smoke and mirrors to learn anyway?
It's not hard.
Okay.
The real trick is just understanding that your cards. That's where the bluffing comes in. Is because you don't know. Not everybody knows every card you have. They know some of your cards, but not
Right.
all of them. And so you kind of have to play the bluff and say, nope, yeah, that totally is that card.
Protein. So you get 20 grams of protein out of
Cosmic Beef, you are absolutely correct. And I really haven't figured out a good way, the problem is that my look down camera hangs from my chandelier. And so I have a hard time getting the balance right on my video. But I am working on it.
Yeah, we need to somehow diffuse that light.
Well, that or get more indirect lights in play. I might be able to.
What if you actually dimmed the light?
Yeah, if I dim a little bit.
Oh, look
What
at
is
that.
can use that for grabs?
Actually, wow.
By all means. How's that?
Wow, you can actually see the.
Oh, yeah, you see, there's like writing on
Where's
that
that weekend?
on that rule book. That's not bad.
That's not too bad.
Let's see how it looks for 8-Bit Empire. That's interesting. I'm impressed with how visible it still is, considering how dim it really looks in here.
Yeah.
I guess the camera really did
Oh, yeah, the
kind
camera's
of
compensating.
adjust itself pretty well. Okay,
Oh, here we get that.
sounds like 8-Minute Empire. So while you're cleaning up, Glenn, I will set up. How's that?
Sounds like a plan.
Sweet. We're being rated. After the raid, we have to entertain our guests.
Okay. Thank you for your guys.
It's very interesting. So then, I should make a note. That is the third LED on my indicator for my dimmer. Cool. Your standard, sir? Or would you prefer yellow? Because you were playing yellow earlier.
Here, yellow. No,
No?
I'll be waiting.
See, I told you you'd take white.
White.
Alright, you've got 3 players.
Why not?
Oh, today.
I'm bad at this game.
So am I. So this is a.
Yeah, last time Mark took all my territory.
11 coins.
He's just mean.
Ooh, I forgot I have the expansion with the other maps. I should go roll it out.
You turned it into 9-Minute Empire.
You know what's funny is it actually says it's not. You have to get the other 8-man empire to play with, but it's like I don't know why. I don't think that's a.
Because it makes them more money.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, 3 armies in the start, and our cards. Look, Chris is playing upside down again.
Nah.
You can turn around if you want. Makes it easier for me to put the cards out. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Alright, so has anybody played 8-Man Empire before? Or are you asking for 8-Man Empire because you haven't seen it? Nope. Excellent. Excellent. This is one of the one of my early Kickstarters, I think, if I recall correctly.
It's miniature Risk.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, I mean, it is a stripped down idea of Risk, with the cards dictating your actions instead of the dice. So we're gonna go like.
You come from the land of the ice and snow with
Or something.
Oh, toss out our gold.
Yes, we each get 11.
Yo,
points.
11. That's all you get for the whole game.
Yep.
Spend them early, spend them smart. End the game with them.
But spend them all right. Yeah, if you don't, if they're not all gone by the end of the game, you screwed up.
Not all these are gold.
Yeah, some of those are the resources that you can put out, but we won't worry about that this
We're
game.
not playing that world that way.
Nah, we're in a hurry. This is speed 8-Man Empire. We'll do it in 7.5.
That's 6.
Yeah, don't forget you have to bid. You have to bid your gold to decide who goes first. Also,
Well, don't you just put resources out on?
yeah, but not this game.
I think that's 11.
Nailed it.
I was counting.
Counting.
Oh,
That's
counting.
cheating. All right, so
Let me just dump the bag out. Grab. You just make a pile and everybody just grabs for
right,
it like
guys' money.
like a face-off.
All right.
And what are the round ones again?
Those are your bases that you can build out there. That's where you can put your
That's where you
guys.
can
Well,
restock.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
spawn your guys either in the start or in base.
Did I take too many? That's 5. No, it's 11. So we bid to go first.
We do. And you pay money regardless of whether you win or lose.
Brutal.
You can't build a base unless you have a unit there.
And you have to have this card to build a base, right?
Yes.
Oh, it kind of costs 1.
It does
Right.
cost 1.
Alright.
You ready? Chris, you ready?
I don't know.
You going to Game Storm?
I don't know yet.
Masks are not required unless it's by the host of the game.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready, set,
Go.
go.
3.
2.
3.
Glenn? What's tiebreaker? I don't even know.
I gotta go.
It's good that we've got rules here.
Rules. Dang it.
I thought winner only paid and everybody else got to keep them.
Haha. If the bids are tied for most, the youngest player wins the bid.
Oh, come on.
No, you're right. Other players do not pay points.
Okay.
Oh, so I don't lose my coins.
Nope.
All right.
I do, because I'm the youngest player.
You are.
So good.
Okay, so there's my 3 I bid. And then for my first action, I'm going to take this free move 3 overseas. We're going to go 1, 2, and
5. 3.
5. 3. 3. And we'll go 3.
Okay. And that new card comes out here.
Yep.
Right.
Slide these down. So you can see, you can't quite see on the board, it's really small, but there's 6 positions written up here, and they show the cost of the cards across from left to right. So 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3. So if you take the lowest card, it doesn't cost you any gold, but each of these cost 1 gold, these cost 2 gold, this costs 3. And then when you take the card, it represents a resource. So this one is a tree.
Nope.
There's a tree on there. See the tree? And if you collect a number of sets of resources, you'll get victory points at the end of the game. The bottom of the card shows an action that you can take. Some of them is just armies moving across land. Some of it is placing armies. Some of it is armies can move across land or sea, and there are sea routes that are printed on the map to show where you go. And then the idea is you score points for control of regions. Each smaller territory is worth a point. Each continent, if you have a majority of territories, is worth a point. And the strength of your, like if you have the most units in a territory, that you score that point.
Did you move there?
I did.
Okay. And then I'm gonna buy this one. I swear it was carrots. Then I just get 3 guys.
3 guys.
You get 3 guys right in the middle.
I'm gonna dominate you all.
You can. There are bases that you can play in your spaces. Like if you have a guy like this guy I have over here, I can play a base there if I take the little castle card, which Glenn is nicely leading for me for free.
Gosh.
And then I can place units at a base. When I place units, I can place them at the start location or any base I've built.
Well, I didn't want to leave it for you, but I didn't have a good spot.
Well, and it's also a tree.
It is also a tree.
More trees. I'm going to place my base right here.
Dang.
Bases count as 1 power in the zone that they're in.
We'll put a new card out there.
And that's the whole game.
So you
and,
can kill somebody?
Yeah, you can kill an enemy or
Well, you can
place
kill
a base.
any unit. You can kill your own if you want.
Killing?
Can you
And then you score points. Most points wins.
Well, you can do the move 6.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the
that's
game is like 10
Deny that tree.
10 turns for 3 players. Don't deny my trees.
Deny
Aye.
the tree.
No tree for you.
Yeah, 3 players will have 10 turns.
And so I can move all 6 1 space or 3
Yeah.
2 spaces.
Yeah.
You can split it up however you want.
And number of countries on a continent is how you win or how you dominate that continent.
A player gains 1 victory point for each continent he controls. A player controls a continent if he controls more regions in the continent than anyone else.
You have to control the regions.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you start with region control and score points for each region you control. And then if you have more regions than anyone else, you also score a point for the continent.
More controlled regions or just more regions?
More regions. The regions you control count.
Yeah.
Okay, that. The
Carrot?
next one over. The
This
tree.
one?
The tree.
Oh, trees.
Yeah. And
Stronghold. Well, I will take your carrots and place 4 units.
If I didn't know this was Hassenpfeffer, I'd swear it was carrot.
Awesome, Pfeffer!
You don't remember all the other scoring.
It's just the set collection.
is it for
No, I mean like
every 3 is a point or?
No, it says it on there for the type.
Oh,
So
that's right. That's right.
if you collect 3, you'll get 1 victory point for
Gotcha.
carrots, but stone is
Stones,
worth, you only need 2.
2, yeah.
And trees you need 2, and
Gotcha.
gems you just need 1.
1 per.
But if you get 4, you'll get 5 victory points. That top tier bumps up.
Your top tier bumps up.
Sure.
Your mom's top.
I
tier.
guess. Something about flipping the butt.
Mm.
All the free plays are good. I need
Yeah,
to
good
start
enough.
spending some money here.
How much is money worth at the end of the game?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's why you want to spend it.
Spending the money.
right.
Dang it. The
Mhm.
carrots are all just moves.
Your little boy. He needed the money.
Yes, that's fine. Alright, so moving for 1, 2.
Can't believe you're letting him have that entire continent.
3.
You guys got the 2 boats and there haven't been any since.
That's true.
So I figure I'll just dominate this one.
Yeah, you should.
Who took the one with the? Oh, you took the one with the killer.
Yeah.
That,
He
and then
made a
didn't
base.
kill.
He made a base out of it.
Yeah, I made a base.
But
out
yeah,
of it.
there's no.
All your base are belong to us.
I needed a base.
I moved over here so I could go dominate that continent, but
No boats.
no friggin' boats.
So you just need to dominate the continent you're on.
That's right. No, my carrots. My carrots.
Which one did you just take?
The second one.
Move four.
4.
Alright.
There's a boat.
Taking it.
Pay 3.
Pay 3. That doesn't make much sense.
So I did 4 moves.
Yes, I could get over there.
Yeah. Seems kind of silly.
Although. I pay 1. Grab this guy right here. Oh, wait. You want that one?
Place 3.
Place 3. Yeah, actually, I'll grab that one there. They're both 1. No, that's a.
These are ones.
Ah,
2.
Alright, give me the 1.
This one.
Yeah.
Which are the wild cards? The red ones?
They say wild.
Oh.
They're just big like full art wild.
Oh.
Looks like kind of looks
I
like
don't
this.
recall. I don't recall ever noticing one of those. Right back to me.
No, it's mine.
Oh. You took forever, didn't you?
I did.
He did.
Well, I
Or did you guys
changed
just
my-
skip me?
No, I changed my ID.
Probably.
Maybe.
No, because this came out at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
No.
2 for the boat.
You've already boated.
2 for the boat. Gotta keep your silent boats. This is a move 3 boats. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can go 2 and the red plague spreads.
Yeah, it does. It's gross. No goat.
No boats for you. Just keep spreading your little guys out. Take control of that center one. That's fine. Enjoy. Come on, Chris. 8 minutes. Come on.
Ah.
Should put a timer up. See how long it really takes. I need an on-screen timer, like the 24 timer. Beep.
Oh, you got me.
And do you get any bonus points?
You need to
for-
put a camera
Split,
on each
yeah,
one
split
of us.
screen, yeah, with all the
Everybody's
asymmetrical,
staring.
framing and everything. Yeah.
All right.
You placed 3 more dudes.
Yep.
Dude.
Dudes.
So many dudes.
So many dudes.
Oh my dudes.
All the dudes.
Yeah.
Behold my field of dudes.
All your dudes belong to dudes.
No doubt. It's a boat!
Take a good hard look at them.
Do I need another boat? I can
For
use it to
3?
invade Glen. And to invade Glen.
You made me. Seriously?
I can't compete against white. White's out of control.
You still have the rest of that continent.
You guys landlocked me. This is what you get.
You get what you get.
I went for what do you call it? Strength in numbers.
Yeah.
You guys went and spread your seed across the nations.
Seed.
Yes.
Seed.
Well, reckoning's coming.
Chris wants the boat.
He does.
I can't. I mean,
Chris
why
will,
wouldn't I?
Chris will easily pay 3 or 2.
I'll pay 2 for the boat, which if you leave it for me, that's what it's going to cost.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But
It's like
you're
I
almost
can't-
out of moolah.
I feel like I can't let you have it.
Why not? You've already got control of multiple continents.
I don't need you to come. I have to deal with him already. I'm
What?
paying.
I'm
I'm
going
paying
your
3
way.
for the boat.
Lame.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
what are
paying
you
And then
doing?
you're not even going to spend it on a boat, are you? You're just going
I am. No, I got this guy in here. He's gonna go 1, 2,
later.
and then
Try and build a city there.
yeah, and then
Just
3
slow me down.
and 4.
Doggone it. So I need a boat to come out on your turn,
Exactly.
and then I can buy
And
it.
then you can buy it.
All right.
Remember, don't end the game with money. Ending the game with money is bad.
Well, I'm gonna end up ending the game with resources here if I'm not careful. All right, let's do some more traveling.
Pay a coin. Another boat! Glenn, quick, get it!
Gosh.
I can't keep buying these boats.
Yeah, I know you're gonna run out of money at some point.
I am.
Oh, and I didn't move my guys yet. So,
You have 5?
yep.
5 moves.
I mean, okay,
Just
so
spreading out. So that's
Yeah.
3.
1, 2.
That was 3.
That was 2.
No,
oh, that
that
was
was
1,
three.
2, 3. Yeah. And 4. I guess I gotta leave control here, don't I? Because you didn't move that there, right, Glenn?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna maintain control of the motherland for now.
Yeah, tie goes to no one. So you just skip the 5th
4.
move.
Oh,
Well, chance of me standing
No.
is pretty slim.
You still got 2 more guys to deploy, so.
yeah.
All right, I can't let Mark have the
The boat?
the boat.
Did you let me have it?
1, 2, 3.
Good gravy. That's really is 3 moves to get onto this island.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, or you could move 3 guys onto that island. Try and take over.
You can actually be one of these guys. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I was kidding, that continent's lost.
I'm at least gonna make him. He's decided he's gonna play here. I can play over there. So that was 1. Let's do 2. And let's do 3. I'm in a bad position.
I'm going to pay 1 for the tree.
Somebody decided they were gonna come down and visit Australia and messing up my plans.
Place 3 units.
Be it, Chris. Take that ship. Oh, actually, that's not too bad of a.
Carrots.
Except for it's
and
carrots.
Do you get extra points for a city?
No, they just count as strength in the territory they're in.
Okay.
And a base to
And you have to
place
build
more
it somewhere you're
units.
occupied.
Yes.
All right. Why? I think I don't know if it's dumb or not, but I think I have to.
Odd. Wonder why he thinks he has to.
Because
It is with
I'm
a
out
victory
of
point,
units.
though.
Well, you have 2.
And if I get a chance,
You gotta be kidding me.
Terrible choices.
and if I get a chance to go over the ocean, I have to be able to have a whole bunch of guys to run for it.
Placing 2.
Placing 2.
Placing 2. Yeah, I guess. It's not great. What?
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Bless you. Yeah, all the anvils. All I need is a
And
coyote.
I can't place one of these as a unit.
Nope.
I can place it in a place where I am already established, right?
Well, yeah.
Do you have
when
a-
you have a building.
Oh, as a building, not as a dude. Okay, so I wasted my money on the
Well, let's see. You
Triple.
can either grab 3 or move 3, so you can move a bunch of guys around.
Yeah, you can also move instead.
I'm gonna place them. So,
Mm-hmm.
Give me another ship.
son of
Wild.
and a wild.
Move 2.
Damn.
Pay 3.
Damn.
I hate you guys. That's probably the thing I don't like about this is that a desirable card gets bought, and like I literally have had no opportunity to sell.
Do you kind of like 2 guys getting actions
Although
up the
now I do because you can't afford it. Well, you can afford it next turn.
getting actions up the ass and not having a chance for me to do anything I want to do?
True. That was the last game. Don't import.
Look, Chris.
Don't import drama from another game.
Look, Chris. You get a ship.
And I have to have 6 anvils to get the 3 points, right?
Yes.
Or is it 3 cards for
Yes,
6 points?
Six anvils for 3 points.
Yeah. That seems expensive. Is it my turn?
No.
Go then.
Yes, sir.
Somebody spreading out on the rest of their continent, huh?
1, 2, 3.
So now the question is, oh, and what triggers game end?
10 cards.
Run out of cards?
We have 10.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got one turn left after your turn. Or after you guys go. Let's see. So I'm going to do this then for my 5th action.
Ugh, I wanted a boat for so long.
Now it's like it doesn't even matter.
This is our last turn.
You guys are on your next to last. And then we'll have one more. So that's first player.
Well, that's a victory point. Even though that was probably stupid.
Move forward.
Hey! So. Oh, what are you doing?
He's got more than you.
Are you trying to have more than me?
Not necessarily.
You just had to.
I had to spawn them somewhere, so.
Well, you could spawn them there.
With all the boats that were coming up, too.
Right. And there's your boat. So I'm going to sacrifice. I can gain a point for each territory I control, right?
This is true.
1, 2, 3. Is that a separate territory?
No.
It's not, is it?
No, then. That's what I want.
Tree.
Alright. 3 guys. Oh, dang it. Really?
I thought it was when we ran out of cards.
No.
Count out victory points in your heads. I got 12,000.
Alright.
No?
Yeah.
What? Are you being a big jerk-faced jerk?
Mm-hmm. Well, with my last coin and my last turn, I will buy the wild.
Wild. Stronghold.
And with my movements, I will go 1, 2.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well.
Wild stallion.
Dang.
Now going over the top doesn't count for anything. So I don't know if you're
Over the top of what?
The last number is the last you can score. You don't get
Yeah.
extra.
7.
Okay, cool.
And that's. So
Yeah, I knew that I was going to get punished at the end.
Alright. Here we are. What do I got? Carrot. Ooh, an and.
Ooh.
It's kill and game.
Oh. You going for it? He's got the 3 monies.
I do.
So who would you kill and gain? You could hurt Mark there, or you could hurt me here,
Or you can hurt him here.
or you could. Well, he can't just plant there.
He can kill you there, though.
He could.
It's not kill and replace. It's just kill and place.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Then me and Mark would be tied.
So nobody get any points over there.
Yeah, that's actually probably the best strategy for you if you take that one, or you can just do something else.
Yeah, I mean, I could gain a point for myself, take one away from you, if I built the city. But 2 carrots isn't worth crap. A single anvil is not worth crap. And the 1 gem is worth 1 point, so I might as well actually build a city, I guess. I don't know.
What?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, there's not much I can do here. This really makes a lot of sense. Move 4 guys around, I guess, and just negate a 10 of points for everybody. Which would be kind of the dick move to do.
Well, you want to do in the center to be him.
Although no one's in this spot right now,
So
actually.
you can gain a point for that.
So I'll tell you what, let's do. Yeah, let's do. That's
Move 4.
1, 2.
So I still hold that continent, but you've sucked 1, 2, 3, 4 points away from me.
Yeah.
I mean, he could take 1 more point away from me, but he would lose a point.
Yeah, I think that's where we're ending right there.
Okay.
Bonkers.
So, end of game. Now we score up our sets and our position. So, on the board, Chris, I see you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 territories
Okay.
and 2 continents controlled. So 12 points for board position. Okay?
Okay. Do you want me to
Glenn, just,
add these up?
well, then you're going to add those up for yourself.
So I have my scoreboard.
Oh.
So I can add them up for everybody
Okay.
if you want.
So then Glenn, board position, territories 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 continent is 6. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 continent is 8.
So what'd you get?
6.
6. And you got 8?
Yep.
Okay. And then adding up these. 1, 6.
Chris wins.
1, 2, 7 for me. I came in third.
Nope. You both tied for second.
Oh, well, there we go.
13 each.
Woo!
And I got 18.
Wow, I didn't expect that. I must have got more
This
points on it.
this put me over the top.
What do we have? We got 15?
13.
13.
13.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you had because I got 12 for territory, 12 for the board, and then this
5
was
for the
5,
board.
and this was 1.
Yeah.
And then
Nice.
So this was
This was a problem for you.
So he
was
had
getting all
6
piled
and
up
7.
Oh, and no ships to move them out.
No
yeah.
ships, exactly. Yeah. And there you go. That is 8-Minute Empire. Hope you enjoyed it, Cosmic.
All right. Okay.
Good game, Chris.
Good times.
Yeah, fun game.
I finally won
And does not take a long time.
without cheating. Staying on the home continent and dominating it is a
Oh,
No,
yeah.
sure.
strategy.
Especially if nobody else is competing against you.
Yeah.
Just loaded all my guys out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and this map's a little different than the. You flipped it over. This isn't our normal site, is it? Or
This is the one
I've
we
been
Yeah. We played them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first one.
The other one has more. Is there more continents? Or?
Let's find
playing.
out.
It felt different. It felt like I was doing something different.
Yeah, it's got 2.
Yeah.
It's got
It's
2,
islands.
3 islands basically.
Yeah. That's the one I've played on more, I think, than the other.
And obviously, I couldn't control the ship situation to my satisfaction through to the end.
No.
I mean, I enjoyed. I was gonna have 2 points for 1 army, and that was like the best result I could get
Yeah.
down there. And
Yeah, this is the one.
just able to sneak in.
This is the one that we played the first time I played because it was the one where I went over to this side.
Yeah, you
and
were
then I
allowed to go
started
over there.
just populating dudes over there.
Yep. I wasn't able to concentrate my. Usually, I try to get my collection more streamlined so I can get the same items to get those higher point values, but it did not work out.
The only thing you need
How
for
many
this game,
expansions to this game is there?
Just like I think 1 or 2.
And then you come with new maps?
Yeah. And I think one of them introduces a different mechanic or something like that. I have to look. I have it.
Yeah. And there's also we
Over
didn't
somewhere.
play with it. You can seed resources
Yeah.
out onto the board,
Yeah.
so that there might be a reason to drive toward a specific continent because you're collecting trees. Or
If your
rocks
cards
or-
are pushing that way,
Yeah.
you might want to go pick it up. Yeah.
Ooh, it says to for longer experience, play 3 games and sum your score.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I want to do.
And then randomly place good tokens on each region with a triangle.
Good token.
If you control a region with a good token, it has one or more of the depicted good. Instead of the youngest player winning the first player bid when tied, roll a die. Oh, I didn't know that was a variant.
Which they don't provide.
Yeah, well, they expect you to have a die because you're a nerd who bought 8 Minute Empire.
I got a few.
Yeah.
My only suggestion would be separate out your goods cards, goods
Yeah.
tokens. Just add a bag. Come on. Just a bag.
Yeah, have a bag, man.
In fact, throw 11 tokens in. No, it's different for every
It's different for different
player
players.
count.
Yeah. 24-minute Empire, yes. 3 times. I guess it's 8 minutes per player.
Good call.
All right, kids. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate you spending the time with us. Nice to see you guys, Raiders, D-Cube. Good to see you again. And we will catch you guys all next week. Have a good night.
Yep. Like,
And I have more than